Hey guys, welcome back to art class. So today we're going to be learning about an artist named Wayne Thiebaud, and his art focuses mainly on desserts and things that are very colorful. But we're going to be focusing on desserts, so I'm going to make this a little bigger. So we're going to be drawing a cupcake, but first we're going to learn about our artist, okay? So I'm going to put this poster up here. It's kind of big. But I want to just talk to you guys a little bit about this artist. So as you can see here, he has a lot of pictures of like pies, and he does also cakes. He does like ice cream, lots of desserts. So a little bit about him is he was born in 1920. He lived in California, and he completed his master's degree also in California, and then I think he still lives in California actually. Yeah. So it also says that throughout his like artistic career, he is known for his cakes, pies, ice cream, and cityscapes. So cityscape, we've kind of talked a little bit about that before, but he's mainly known for his desserts, which we kind of already knew. Okay. Another thing a little bit about him is that he uses very colorful colors. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but like in this picture here, he kind of uses like very bright colors for his pies instead of like neutrals. So I thought that was kind of important. So anyways, we are going to be creating our own cupcake based in the style of Wayne Thiebaud. So here's my example again. So for this project, you are going to need a blank piece of paper, a pencil, and some crayons or markers. Okay? So together, we're going to draw our cupcake. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw the bottom part of the cupcake. So in order to make this look the best, I would suggest making it take up as much space as you can on your paper, so drawing it really, really big. Okay, so together the first thing we're going to draw is one line, and it's going to be kind of a curved line going across. So not super, super curved, not like a U, but more just like a very like tiny upside down hill. Okay. Once you have that, we're going to draw the sides of the cupcake down and slightly in. Okay, and then the bottom of the cupcake, which is another curve. Okay, so just a little bit of a curve. Okay, and then for the frosting, you're going to draw these in layers. So your first layer is going to be one little section, and then another section, and I kind of make these using curved lines. And really guys, you can do as many sections as you want. Usually at the top I kind of make it look like sticking up like that, and kind of pointy, like almost like it's like the frosting is kind of sticking up. And then you could always add your cherry up there if you want a cherry on your cupcake. You don't have to. Okay, and then the lines for the cupcake, like kind of like the wrapper. Okay, and then lastly for the drawing part, to make it look like our cupcake is more realistic, we're going to draw the line in the back. This is called the horizon line, kind of. And this is going to be just back there, separating the wall from the background from the table that the cupcake is on. Okay, so we have a realistic looking cupcake. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to outline my cupcake with black. If you have a black and you'd like to follow along with this step, you may certainly do that. I personally think that outlining makes each project look a little bit better and kind of stand out a little bit more. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly outline mine. Any black will do. You could use a black crayon, you could use a black marker, you could use a black colored pencil. Usually a black marker works the best. And I'm just outlining each little thing in pencil. And then also the background. Okay? So I am ready to start coloring. Now, we talked about our artist, Wayne Thiebaud. He uses very, very bright colors in his art. So he wanted things to stand out. So he was an artist who did something called pop art. And pop art is very colorful. So instead of just doing like a plain like brown wrapper and like white frosting, why don't we try and make these like super colorful? So here's my original one again. I actually used a couple different blues down here. So I actually took the crayons and I mixed the blues. And then I did the same thing up here with some different pinks. Now, you don't have to color yours like mine. You can choose totally different colors. In fact, I think for the one I'm going to show you now, I'm going to choose different ones. So I think for the wrapper down here, I think I might do maybe some orange. Do some different oranges. So I have like that orange and then this orange. It kind of looks the same on the screen. But in person, they're a little bit different. So I'm kind of just like mixing them. I don't know, just kind of give it like a little bit different of a detail. And you guys will notice as you color in, you want to try to color in one direction, nice and neat inside the lines. So in one direction. So I'm going up and down here. So when I say don't scribble, I mean like don't go like this way, then this way, then this way. You want to try to stay in one direction that makes it look the most neat and clean. Okay, so I would continue keeping going with that. Maybe add in some of this other one. You know what I could also mix in? Maybe some yellow. Ooh, that looks good. Makes it look super bright. Nice. All right, so I would continue with those colors for the wrapper, and then I would choose a different color for the frostings. You could even alternate colors. You could use a different one for each layer, and then also for your background, okay? So that is it for this project. I just wanted to show you a little bit about the color. I'm going to put my final one back up here. If you want to do something a little bit more interesting in the background, you totally can. Like if you want to do some sort of pattern back there, or if you want to draw like a window in the background, or whatever it is that you want for your picture. Okay? I hope you guys had fun with this, and I hope that I will see you guys next time. Bye!